Hi everyone, welcome to Imagination Station. I'm Teacher Susan and I cannot wait to show you more about God's love and discover about Jesus' power. Today we are going to talk about how Jesus' power lets us live forever. Before we do anything else, I just have one question. Did you bring your imagination today? Wow, it sounds like our brains are a little dried out, but I have an idea. Now, I was talking to our friend Finn. Have you met him? He's a rainbow trout. And he told me some really interesting things about rainbow trouts. Well, first of all, they're part of the salmon family. Second of all, that they have the amazing ability to travel home to where they were born every year so they can lay their eggs to have their babies. Now, I think that's amazing because I don't always know where my car keys are. How do they know where their homes are when they were born as eggs? They traveled downriver, and then they're able to come all the way back up to the same space. Okay, I had a really silly idea. So, I was born in Champaign-Urbana. I'm going to make a fishy face and then say where I was born. You were born someplace else, so just like the fish, you say where you were born making a fishy face. I'm going to go first to show you what I mean. It's going to look really silly, but it'll help our imaginations, I promise. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Champaign, Illinois. That's really hard. All right, you try it now too. Silly and remember, I'll make the fishy face again. Just make it at the camera at me. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fishy face, Champaign, Illinois. Oh my goodness, that was so silly. Okay, now we have our imaginations bubbling. So, the first thing we need to do is we need to everybody get their perpetual papers, pause it, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more to help us. I've got a plan on how to, kind of moisten up those brains and get them ready. So, I'm going to have you stop now and go get your perpetual papers and some fine tip markers, and when we come back, we will finish up. Okay. Pause the video. Today's gizmo is called the perpetual paper. The word perpetual means never-ending, and these perpetual papers can remind us of our never-ending story with Jesus. Each page in your perpetual paper has something for you to do, and as you open each page, you'll see your story with Jesus just keeps on going and going and going. Now, hold your perpetual paper so that you are looking at Ramsey the bighorn sheep. This reminds us of our first day of VBS when Jesus' power helps us do hard things. And there's a space for you to tell everyone about a hard thing you've been able to accomplish. Whether that was a sport, you can make a soccer ball, or riding your bike, or talking to a new person in class, you can make a friend's face. But every day, when we open up our books, we can see how Jesus has helped us. Next, we open it like a book. And I see Ava, the red-tailed hawk. She reminds us that Jesus gives us hope. Trust Jesus. There is a space to write a thank you note to Jesus for the hope we have in him. Now, let's fold her one more time. Perfect. Now we can see Sierra, and she reminds us that Jesus' power helps us to be bold. Now you can share a story about walking out in faith with Jesus. You can write your story here or draw a picture. And finally, today we are learning about Jesus' power lets us live forever. What an incredible gift, the chance to live with Jesus forever. And when you believe in Jesus, your relationship with him will never end. It will be perpetual. Open your perpetual papers and draw what you think heaven will look like. I love our perpetual papers. When we complete the drawings and our stories, we will see our relationship with Jesus going on and on and on, just like Jesus' power to change our lives. You can use your perpetual paper to share it with your story with your family and friends. I can't wait until we get to be back together again. Soon, churches will be open and we will get to spend time together. And I am looking forward to hearing all the ways that Jesus and his power has changed your life and been in your life. And until then, I want you to keep on thinking about his love and his power and that we will be with him forever. But until then, I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of Imagination Station. Have a great day, and remember to trust Jesus. Whoops.
I feel it in